What's up, guys? Eli here from Fixin' Rust. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We are going to be working on my dad's Toyota 4Runner, and it's in the garage right now, completely torn apart, and we're going to work on it. So I'm going to show you it right now. This is his 4Runner right now. It's all disassembled. We have a ton of work to do on it. And we just sent the diffs into East Coast Gear Supply. We went to Arkansas to do Hot Springs Off-Road Park, and our wheel fell off. We went over a bump, and then, boom, it fell off. And I was wondering what the heck just happened. I realized I got out of the car. I see my dad's face when I was looking in my side, and the wheel, I come to this side and the wheel just is off. You can see where some of the damage is. So we got the wheel came up, hit the fender, hit the snorkel, and bent this hole right here. And right now we're just kind of working on things that we've done in the past. And my dad hated opening up the hood of his 4Runner because it was just all a mess. Like, all the wiring was everywhere. It was a big mess. So we're redoing it. Moab is in, 4 weeks or something like that. Maybe a month from now. But very close. I think it's gonna be cutting it close. But I think we're gonna be able to get this done and finished. Then me and my dad are gonna go to the paint shop so we can get our brand new fender painted, because this is what the fender looked like. So this is the driver's side fender. What you can see, he cutted the fender, and there's a snorkel on it. So the snorkel goes up right there, and the whole wheel came up, hit the fender, bent it, and the snorkel it was a big mess. So Hot Springs Off-Road Park was a good off-road park. We just did not get to enjoy it that much because of that situation. I was kind of scared that we were not get out of that situation. So that's why we're gonna fix it, so then we don't have to do that situation in Moab. So these are the 37 Mickey Thompson Baja Bosses that we got from Facebook Marketplace. A guy had these tires on his Bronco, but hated how loud they were. As you know, mud terrains are very, very loud. And if you can hear the background noise, that's my dad cutting the fender so then we can get clearance and the snorkel. It's been sitting in the garage for maybe 3 weeks. We've been working on it every day. We've gotten a lot of progress done. I'm gonna give you a tour under the car. Here. So, right now, we're gonna go under the car so then I can show you what Dad and my grandpa pulled out this, maybe a week ago. So, these are the diffs. So, we got that diff right there, and then they took out that one all the way at the end where that drive shaft is. So, and now they're just probably getting work done right now, and we're gonna get the fender painted and stuff, and we'll see how that goes well. So we've kind of figured out that this is the filter that we haven't wired up yet. It is what cools the in high or when you're in low gear. So for example, when you're in the snow and how much gears you're going up and your wheels are spinning, and the engine gear ratio when you're going through snow, and when the tires are going, when they're spinning on the vehicle, you down the, I forget what this is called, but you guys can correct me in the comments what that's called. What cools down so then our engine doesn't blow up. And if you guys haven't been in this situation before where it's we almost blew up the engine in Kentucky, where we went through a or like a water crossing, and we completely it was just a big mess. I can totally agree that it was the best day, but I'm glad that we had to spend like a day fixing the engine, which in Arkansas, we were like we were trying to look for a trail, and it just popped off. I don't know how, I don't know when, but I don't know. People like cutting right here so then they can get more clearance and so they can fit bigger tires and stuff. Or they do them on Baja trucks. So what we have gotten done so far is we took out the suspension and then we put on the bump stops. I put these on, and then I put these like little thingies on. So then when the car gets in, or like you can switch them to rock crawling mode, and how like that stuff works. I kind of watched it a little bit, but it's like when you're rock, you can switch it to the rock crawling setting, and when you are going very fast and you are going Baja, you can just go nuts and it will. I want to let you know about why I haven't been making a video in a year. I know it's been, as soon as when I saw that it was officially a year, I needed to take a break on YouTube and enjoy with my family, and now I'm right back up on it because, you know, I want to do YouTube and other things, and I want to spend time with my family. So during that time, I had a baby sister that was only like a month old, and I had to spend a lot of time with my sister and my family. So I stopped YouTube for a little bit, and now I'm back on. Alright guys, we are gonna get the fender painted. Stopped YouTube was because of my sister Briar. So this is the fender. So we're gonna get that painted, the white color over there, if you can see the 4Runner. But we have the trim, so my dad just trimmed that so we can get clearance. And we got the snorkel holes. So we got that hole, that hole, that hole, that one, and then we got the big one where the snorkel is gonna come through. And yeah, I'm gonna show you where that is gonna go on the 4Runner. Spotty. Alright, this is where the fender's gonna go, right there. And we'll see you guys at the paint shop. Alright guys, we just made it to the paint shop. Gonna get the fender painted. Wait, the white one's a little bigger.
No. How you doing? Looking to get a fender painted to match my old one. So,
we're not installing or anything, just painting?
no, I just need paint. So I have a 4Runner that I off-road, and I got quite a bit of damage to it. And I couldn't really hammer it out straight. So it's cut for a snorkel and it fit a much bigger tire. Doesn't need
So you're not doing anything over here?
No, you guys just paint over it. The snorkel literally is going to cover all that up anyways. That was damaged in shipping, so.
Get some information from you and I'll get it paperwork. But that's the only thing we're painting?
Yeah. Is that too little?
No, it's not that.
Okay.
I generally don't accept painting parts that we're not funding because it's not going to match.
Yeah.
And even if you're out there and even if you say you don't care, anybody asks where you got it painted, you're going to tell them.
Gotcha. So I came here, you guys painted some fender flares for me.
Yeah.
And you did fantastic work. The guy came out with like the super white samples.
I mean, I can
like,
have my painter see if we can match the sample, but if,
I get where you're coming from. It's like a business.
yeah.
But
let me at least put together an estimate. But if
Not been having issues with it.
yeah, I don't like it.
I got 6'3".
Silver white is usually pretty good. But,
I remember last time we were out in the sun. He came out with probably like
no, I know.
3 or 4 different
I've been a
super
painter
white
for
chips.
15 years.
Okay, yeah, and like
And
it,
just,
it matched.
And I think that was
Perfect.
probably what was accurate already.
Oh, I was wondering. I'm like, oh, hair, yes. Okay, so you guys
Not
switched
still
hands.
here, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can merge,
I was
but,
wondering about that. Sweet, well, sounds nice.
Thank you.
and we also changed paint drying machine on that and tried to get some of those, but let me get some information.
Yeah.
My painter's off today, I want to talk to him. Let's at least get you started.
Alright guys, we just got back from the paint shop and their painter is off for the week, so it's gonna take him a week to come back, and then he's gonna paint the fender and then we have to go grab it. So for now we're gonna do some other stuff to the 4Runner, but anyways, thanks for watching the Fixing Us channel. We'll see you later.